All right, how about this? A real thing, not a render, a video clip of a third-generation Apple Pencil. This is the most riveting content you are going to see this entire year.
Ooh.
You're going to click on this little video and be riveted. Check this out, this caliber right here. Kirk, you wish you could make a video like that.
Oh, wow, that's very vertical, that video. What ratio is that?
Is it replaying? It is, right?
Oh, that's a cinematic masterpiece.
4 seconds. Okay, it's 4-second video. Willie, do me a favor. Just describe this video for people, please.
So it's vertical. And it's showing the Apple Pencil in horizontal, pretty much. So you don't see anything. You just see the side of the pencil, and
It could
it's
be
very zoomed in.
It could be a straw. It could be a boba tea straw.
Sure, yeah.
All right, let me tell you what the key characteristics are here, all right? Here's the key. It's glossy, the finish. Now, the last Apple Pencil, not glossy, matte finish.
Okay.
The first Apple Pencil, glossy, but no flat edge. So this is merging two different, one of each. It's a little bit of Apple Pencil 1 and a little bit of Apple Pencil 2. Of course, the flat edge is significant because that's how you can slap it onto your iPad products. Just like the last generation. We've been curious exactly what other improvements we're going to see here, what the reason is for a new generation, and why you would go back to a glossy finish. So I'm going to go ahead here and ask you guys to speculate. You had the matte finish, flat edge on number 2. Why do you go back to glossy?
Well, I know if you get a matte guitar, because I used to sell the guitars up there, and if you get a matte guitar, it's a big no-no because your hand is rubbing on it all day and it's going to turn glossy. It's going to be grimy. You're going to see the dirt. So I'm assuming a pencil is going to be the same thing. If you get a matte pencil, your fingers are going to be always sort of rubbing it, and then the matte turns into gloss and it looks terrible. You get a half matte, half like glossed thing. It looks not so great.
That did not happen to mine.
No.
And I would say that with white, it's less of a factor. What you're talking about, I do know what you're talking about. And I have played a guitar. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was glossy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, after you were finished,
It was a
glossy.
Mexican Strat.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah. What
Good
color?
White.
Oh, white as well. Interesting.
White humbucker, white single humbucker, just like in Wayne's World, I believe. It's the Wayne's World guitar.
Oh, that's the one he was like worshiping?
Actually, no, that one had a rosewood and mine has a maple. Anyway, but yeah, nice
Wow.
guitar.
Cool.
What did you play on it?
What do you mean, what did I play?
What tunes? Any licks? Any riffs?
You know what? It was at the time I was doing mostly hip hop music. So I was using it in like a production fashion where it would be just an extra instrument. Like just a I would lay out a beat or something and then just pick up the guitar if I wanted to kind of improvise a little bit.
You remember that song from He Got Game? There was a title track to that movie, and there was a really...
Wait, but that was sampled.
Yeah, but it was a nice guitar lick used in a hip hop song, and I thought it was
that was sampled from a
for
famous
time.
track. It was Public Enemy. It was a song. You're talking about the title track?
Yeah.
It was Public Enemy.
And the music video has
I like how Willie do right. He get
playing
game.
the guitar.
He get game. He get game. Yeah, I mean you can't play it, but it was Public Enemy. But it was a sample of a super famous song.
Oh, and he's playing with the volume knob.
And Willie do you can't play it right now.
Anyway,
right?
it was a great use of guitar in a hip hop track.
Yeah, that was kind of my thing. I mean, obviously I could play, the typical kid stuff like prior to that because I had that guitar for a while. Your typical
Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water. But I was actually even more in my day. I wanted to learn popular music at the time, so like Green Day and
Brain Stew,
Nirvana,
Weezer.
I don't know if I played any Weezer, but yeah. And then just your own goofy stuff. So
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the reason for the glossy thing is. I presume that there's something to do with the finish there that they figured out. I mean, they're Apple. They They saw it all happen. I mean, however many hundreds of thousands, millions of units out in the public. And if there was some type of an issue, maybe that could cause them to go back to the older finish. People can leave a comment. Maybe people who have used their pencil more than mine and they have seen some sort of durability issue with it. Maybe they just think glossy looks better after it's all said and done. I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. But this, by the way, comes via iLeaker, spotted by 9to5 Mac, and then read by us on Mac Rumors. So people like that last time we reported on a report, which was reporting on a reporter from a previous report. And, well, that's how it goes on the internet, isn't it?
Yeah.